Welcome to Asian Star Trend. Our channel updates hot news about Asia's most popular stars. Please subscribe and comment to help us update better videos in the eyes of millions. Yulong and Mie Mie look as if they've walked straight out of an idol drama. He is all quiet strength and sharp intelligence, she, the embodiment of warmth and vitality. Together, their on-screen chemistry has made audiences believe in love again. But what happens when the cameras stop? Away from the public gaze, a different story unfolds, one even more captivating than the scripts they perform. For years, whispers have hinted that their connection never ended with the director's cut. No official statement. No carefully staged photographs. Just a trail of quiet evidence, identical bracelets glimpsed in paparazzi shots, overlapping travel check-ins from opposite sides of the world, and that unguarded slip in an interview when Yulong spoke of our home. Fans have pieced these fragments together like a mosaic, discovering something rare in an industry obsessed with spectacle, a love that asks for nothing but privacy. Their restraint only adds to the allure. What could be more powerful than two people choosing, in an age of oversharing, to protect the little world they've built together? Perhaps that's why the fascination never fades. Watching them on screen is no longer just entertainment, it's a mirror held up to what so many long for: trust that doesn't need words, and a bond that thrives quietly, away from applause. For fans, following their story is not just about gossip. It's a reminder that the most enduring love stories aren't the loudest ones. They are the ones that grow, unseen, until one day you realize fiction has nothing on the life they've created together, and suddenly, you believe in love all over again. They choose a low-profile life not because there is no love, but because there is too much. It is precisely because they love deeply that Yulong and Mie Mie have learned to protect one another, to preserve the softest, truest part of life away from the noise of the spotlight. Behind closed doors, the two of them have quietly built something extraordinary, a family. According to those close to them, they have been blessed with the purest symbol of their bond, a bright, lively little angel who has become the center of their world. This child, whom they have deliberately kept away from cameras, is the clearest proof of a love that needs no public display. While the rest of the world watches them perform love on screen, at home their script is different. They read bedtime stories, draw silly pictures, and slip into parent-child events at kindergarten just like any other family. One winter night, a lone paparazzi shot captured Yulong leaving a children's hospital. There was no glamour in that moment, only a tired but determined father rushing to his child's side. For once, the actor's stardom fell away, leaving something far more enduring. Unlike so many others in their industry, they have never used their child as a shield or a prop. No magazine covers, no talk show anecdotes. Just the quiet, deliberate choice to raise their little one with a sense of responsibility that transcends celebrity, and perhaps that is why the fascination with them grows. What audiences see on screen is passion. What lies off screen is something even more powerful: love that has matured into family, privacy, and a promise to protect the fragile beauty of an ordinary life. Chapter 3, The Fortress They Built in the Storm. For fans, the most moving thing about Yulong and Mie Mie has never been the glamour. It is the way they guard their private world with quiet strength. On screen, they look like a fairy tale come alive. Off screen, they have shown what love looks like when translated into everyday action. Patient, steadfast, unshaken. Fame, of course, comes with a price. Rumors are constant, whispers of breakups, scandalous accusations, speculative dramas over deleted photos. Each time the internet bursts into flames, one thing never changes: their response. Silence. And then, time begins to speak for them. When Mie Mie was accused of having an affair with a supporting actor, her social feed seemed to hold no answers. But eagle-eyed fans spotted something in a casual photo taken at home: a tin of black tea, the exact brand Yulong has favored for years, sitting quietly on the table. Months later, Yulong himself was photographed slipping in and out of her apartment building on a freezing winter night. He didn't stop to explain. He didn't need to. It is a pattern: no public arguments, no statements to feed the frenzy. They let the world rage and simply keep living. In an era that rewards outrage, they choose restraint. Over the years, these storms have not weakened them, they've forged something stronger. Their trust is not fragile glass, It is a fortress of steel, built brick by brick through crisis, misunderstanding, and the relentless gaze of a watching world. And when the noise fades, what remains is a bond that has proven itself to be unshakable, a relationship that refuses to be traffic-driven in an entertainment world built on staged romances and traffic-driven hype. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie stand out for one simple reason: they refuse to play the game. Unlike so many manufactured couples, they have never packaged emotions as a commodity or turned their private life into a marketing tool. Instead, they let their work speak for itself and rely on talent, not gossip, to carry them forward. Yang Mie Mie once said on a variety show, with a quiet firmness that became an instant headline, "I am not someone's accessory. I am me." In another interview, Yulong reflected, "To meet on screen is fate. To be together in life, that is a trust beyond value. That is the heart of their bond." They respect each other's space, support one another at critical moments, and yet never lose themselves in the process. Their love never interrupts their careers, it strengthens them. They may not be each other's entire world, but they have become each other's safest harbor. Perhaps that is why their story resonates so deeply. It is neither indulgent nor suffocating. It is love as partnership, as quiet alignment, built on years of trust rather than noise. Grand gestures? They are rare. Instead, their affection reveals itself in small, ordinary details: a pair of matching canvas sneakers glimpsed in a candid photo, the simple bracelet that reappears on red carpets, or an inside joke whispered in passing. These tiny codes, so easy to miss, are their real love letters to one another in a culture addicted to spectacle. Yulong and Yang Mie Mie have chosen the radical act of being genuine. And in doing so, they have created the kind of love story that feels less like a performance and more like the truth. They never flood social media with sweet declarations, yet somehow, they slip sugar bullets into the smallest gestures. Fans jokingly call them indirect officials, because every subtle glance, every unplanned interaction leaves people smiling before they even realize it. This quiet, unpolished sincerity has become the essence of their romance. Their unscripted, ordinary life carries a force that no drama can replicate, because within it lies the happiness we all long for but rarely see. Over the years, Yulong and Yang Mie Mie have worked together on numerous film and television projects, and every collaboration burns with an intensity that can't be staged. Silent Snow Falls and Still Young returns may be hits on paper, but audiences come for something beyond plot. They come for the way the two of them look at each other when the cameras stop rolling. Their roles are never confined to just on-screen lovers. In Silent Snow Falls, they inhabit the raw pain of a broken relationship. In Beyond the Stars, they are first love incarnate, tender and full of wonder. Watching them transform so seamlessly is a revelation. They are not just co-stars. They are each other's best partners. Even within the industry, they are admired. As one director said, they act like they are in love. Even their eyes are full of stories. That look, that's the most moving trace in their lives. Chapter 8, when love becomes a role model. As public figures, every step they take draws a crowd. Yet they have never weaponized fandom. Instead, their fans reflect them, rational, restrained, focused on the work rather than the noise, because in the end, love doesn't need a stage. It speaks in quiet details: friendship instead of promises, trust instead of noise, and the simple choice to stay. And perhaps that is why this love, silent and steadfast, has touched so many hearts.